Time you picked up a pair of skates.
First time I picked up a pair of skates was in Cambridge, Massachusetts. I had to be about 17 years old. There was a group of kids I hung out with that used to ride around on bicycles. I couldn't afford a bicycle at the time, but there was a skating store in Harvard Square right next to Harvard University. They used to rent out roller skates for $5 a day. And I said, oh, well, I got $5.
Yeah.
So I would rent out the skates for the whole day, and I'd try to follow these guys on their bikes. And I'm a natural dancer, and the two just merged before I knew it. People were asking me to do shows, and it just went from there.
So did you have a tough time, being able to get clicked in with the guys you didn't know, or they kind of brought you in like a little bro, and then you was just able to, fit right in?
I'll tell you, skaters, we're a whole different breed of people. There's usually an immediate acceptance among skaters when we see other skaters. It's like that unspoken word. So yeah, it was right in. I was right in.
For sure, for sure. So, in regards to skating, what's the first thing you think of when you hear skates or skate?
That's a lot of first things. It depends on the day and the mood. Sometimes the skating is used for stress relief. Sometimes it might be used for a workout. Sometimes it might be used for teaching people. It depends on the day. Sometimes I just do it because I just love it. I love it. I love the community.
For sure, brother. Alright, so I see you rocking a nice little yellow lace him up production shirt there.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? With a nice little chain there. That thing beautiful, brother.
Yes, thank you.
That thing is lovely.
Thank you.
So share a little bit about that lace him up production there on your shirt there. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Sure. Lace 'em Up. Lace 'em Up is a skating team. We are 50 members strong at the present, and we're a community of skaters and non-skaters that I like to say that we're concerned citizens also. We're concerned about the community and giving back to the community because there's not enough of that going on. So we've merged together, and I've been getting a lot of different shows lately, and I felt it was God's will that I build a team behind me to help me handle some of these shows that I've been getting. And I got these people together that all have the same mindset. They like to give back. They like to help out. And that's what we do. Like, for example, we did a backpack drive. My sister-in-law, Cassandra, and Mr. Mike Morgan, we did a backpack drive for was 300 kids, and we gave out 300 backpacks filled with school supplies. Those are the type of things we like to do.
That's beautiful, man. That's what it's all about right there, spreading that love.
Mm-hmm.
All right, for sure, man. So, gotta ask you this: what's your go-to song or your favorite song when you're on the rink, where it's like, all right, when this come on, ooh, I know ain't nobody about to mess with you. Y'all better go ahead, clear the flow. You know what I'm saying? You got one?
Well, I got one. I like DJ Quick. He has a song called Fandango, and that's one of my favorites. That's one of my favorites. With that, it's like whatever I was just talking about, I don't even remember because I go into blank mode and my feet just start moving. I'll say, hold this conversation. I'll be right back because I got to get that in. That whole song. Yes.
For sure, bro. Before we close out, and you pretty much gave the answer, but in regards to this event, talk about, the impact that it has, for the city, man.
Oh man, you have no idea what the impact is. Not just the city itself, but outside of the city. So we've had skaters come as far as California. They're in the house right now, and I'm talking about every state is being represented. At least last night they were at the gala. And here, a lot of those same people will be here tonight. So the impact, there's national skate parties all over the country that happen in Atlanta, California, Chicago. Those are some of the major skate parties. But the one we did last night at that gala, and the consensus of the group was this was the best skate party I've ever been to.
Wow.
We all had on tuxedos. The ladies had on gowns, and it was just off the chain, and the energy there between skaters, and most of the skaters there were legendary. They've been skating a while. So that sort of affected everyone, and everyone was talking about they want to come back to DC because they want more. So out of all the skate parties I've been to, I hope I don't sound biased, but that was the best.
For sure, bro. Hey, look, Rollo, I appreciate you for coming through, bro.
Yes.
Any last words that you want to say before I let you go on up out of here, brother?
Yeah, yes, I do want to say this. I do teach skate lessons every Saturday morning at Temple Hills Skate Palace. That's 3132 Branch Avenue, Temple Hills, Maryland. Every Saturday morning at 10:30. That's a family-oriented class. Channel 9 has come out and done a couple of stories on us. One of the things that Channel 9 said about us was that, you know, they have a list of the top 10 family environments on a Saturday morning. We were like number 3. So the class has not just me, but I have 5 other instructors under me, and they're all great, and we're very structured. So come on out Saturday morning, Temple Hill Skate Palace, 3132 Branch Avenue, Temple Hills, Maryland, and get your skate lesson. It's gonna last about an hour and a half, and you will come back.
For sure, man. It's your boy Ty Westbrook signing out. On behalf of 202 Creates and my man Rollo with Lace 'em Up Productions.
Yes, yes, yes.
We're gonna holler at y'all another time, and y'all better get your skates and come out to my man skating rap.
Yes, peace.
For sure.